Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Y'all, today we're going to be talking about the fourth stimulus check, when and if we get it. It is looking better. The unfair recovery of this whole pandemic situation. My feelings on Bitcoin and what's happening with Bitcoin right now. And we are also going to be talking about the child tax credit. Okay, first of all, Bitcoin, the biggest rock in my craw. I mean, I cannot stand Bitcoin. Y'all, I've been getting inundated with emails from Coinbase. This is a brokerage company that handles Bitcoin, and they're trying to push Bitcoin, and at the same time they're spamming people's email inboxes. Also, you see all these people that's stealing your identity on YouTube. I mean, you see people doing it in my videos all the time and in other people's videos where they steal my picture and my name, make an account, and try to sell you Bitcoin. Y'all, my feelings on this is, if Bitcoin was so great the way they're trying to make it seem, they wouldn't have to go to these tactics to do this. They would be on the up and up. They wouldn't have to do all of this illegal stuff on YouTube. To me, if you invest in Bitcoin, you're undermining the United States dollar. Y'all, I am a real American. I will only use the United States dollar when I can get them. But if you use anything else, you're undermining the United States dollar. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that, because I can talk forever about Bitcoin and how bad I hate it. Y'all, some people are worried that if President Joe Biden gets his way with this 15% tax on big corporations, that we will be paying more at the cash register. Y'all, I just do not believe this is true, because this is a big tax cut for some businesses, but it's a big tax hike for others. The ones that will get a tax hike is the ones that's not paying any taxes at all, and it's a lot of them. The ones that are paying taxes will be getting a tax cut. Right now it's like 25%. It will go down to 15%. They're going to be so happy. They're not going to raise their prices. If anything, they will lower their prices. But now the companies that will be paying more, like Amazon, they will be mad, and yeah, they may raise their prices. But if they do, there's other people that sells everything that they sell. We can just go to those places. So if they do raise their prices, they will be shooting themselves in the foot. And I just don't think they're going to do that. They're going to go ahead and absorb that 15%. Because this past year, during this pandemic, Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, the biggest company in the world, is not paying any taxes on the money that they make. And his income went up $70 billion during the pandemic. Now, I'm not saying he made $70 billion. His income went up that high. So whatever he was making before, he made $70 billion more during the pandemic. I don't think it's going to hurt him to pay 15% in taxes. The child tax credit. Now, I know talking about this, I'm going to get hate, but I can't help it. I have to say what I feel in my heart. The child tax credit is nothing new. We've always had child tax credit, but now it's been raised, and you can get it in monthly payments or one lump sum, which is, I don't agree with it, but I can't say that that's wrong, because you're still getting it one way or the other. But right now it's been raised to $300 a month per child. Y'all, this is only for the people, young people that's got kids. Right now it's $300 a month, and this will start going out July the 15th. Senator Josh Hawley wants to raise this. He wants to go from $300, which it's already raised from whatever it was. Now he wants to raise it to $1,000 per child per month. And the Democrats are wanting to make it a permanent thing. Now, if it's the regular child tax credit that we've always had and they want to make it a permanent thing where you can get it throughout the year, that's fine with me. But $1,000 per child, a permanent thing? Come on now. This program is only focused on the career baby makers that don't do anything but lay on their back making more babies, making baby after baby because they can get more handouts every month. I know that is harsh and that's going to make a lot of people mad, but it is the truth. Baby making in the United States has always been big business. What has this done to that? This is so unfair to the disabled and the elderly, and also the single people with no kids. Also the married couples with no kids. What do they get? They get absolutely nothing. Social Security got a raise last year of 1.5%, while inflation on the daily necessities of life went up 7%. Now, how can the people on SSI, SSDI, Social Security, and VA, how can these people keep up? They can't. How can they afford food, shelter, medical costs, utilities? You name it. How can they afford it when they're only getting around $900 a month? Y'all, this is all proof that our government don't give a damn about the people on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA, or even the single people without kids, or the married couples without kids. They don't care anything about you. How does that make you feel about them? 80 members of Congress right now are calling on a fourth stimulus check. 7 of these people are members of the House Ways and Means Committee. These 80 members are working fast, trying to get all of this done by July the 4th, the deadline that Nancy Pelosi has set to get this all done. And we know how deadlines go. If they don't reach it, they'll just extend it. And also, we've also seen them work up until the deadline and get it passed in that 12th hour. Hopefully this fourth stimulus check will be more targeted. Only a select group of people will get this fourth stimulus check. Not the people that's already getting tons of help for making babies. I hope to see it only go to people that's on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA. Also, I want it to go to the single people without kids and to married couples without kids. And all of these people has to make under $40,000 a year before they can get the stimulus check. In my perfect world, that's the way it would be. More than 50 members of Congress has written President Joe Biden a letter asking him to put someone else in charge of the border wall because Vice President Harris has not done anything. She has not even bothered herself to go down there and see it firsthand. Everyone is begging her to go down there, and all she does is laugh like a laughing hyena. So far from that letter to President Biden, there's been no response. This is proof that he don't care about the border wall either, just like Vice President Kamala Harris does not care about it. Y'all, grab those addresses and phone numbers that's in my description box below. Write these people. These are phone numbers and addresses to their individual offices. They're not just to the White House switchboard. Sound off. Let them know how you feel. Demand Kamala Harris be replaced as the border czar, because she is not doing her job. I don't know how she can sleep at night taking a paycheck to be vice president and she's not doing her job. Y'all, I know this video is going to get me a lot of hates, and I will probably lose subscribers, but that's okay. I have to be true to myself. Y'all, I love you all. Please sound off in the comments. Sound off on me if you want to. It's up to you. But please sound off to your lawmakers. They're the ones that can make the difference. I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this. And I don't think it's going to be long. But the thing is, we have to give it to Him and then not worry about it. Let Him handle it. Give it to Him. It's His to handle. I love you all. Until next time. Ciao.